All right, everyone, we're back at it again. Yep. So,
next movie,
we're doing Breaking Point.
So the last one was a long one. This is probably going to be not quite as long because it doesn't have that 8 escape value on the Metro Realm right at the beginning, but it's probably going to be another long one.
We'll see. So, you went first last time?
I did.
All right.
Oh, so you're first this time.
I already know what card that is because of that crease.
Oh, you do?
I do. So I know I have a vehicle card.
It's okay if you know, it's in your hand.
Alright. Nice. Alright, I got a pretty good hand.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so, since I'm going first, I'm going to play Torqued Powerbomb. And we are going straight into the Neon Pipeline realm.
Ooh, one of my favorites.
One of the best.
So how come this is water? Interesting, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, it helps you.
It does, doesn't it?
Yes.
So, I have 3 APs. I do have another vehicle to place, but I'm not going to place it until my next turn.
Okay.
So, I'm going to take my... is there a free draw on the first turn?
I did it last time.
Okay. We meet again.
I figure you place a card, draw a card, it only makes sense.
Alright, so I'm at 7. So I'm going to discard. Spend an AP. Draw another card. Alright. Alright, that's good. That's good enough. Yeah, that concludes my turn. So it doesn't even matter if it was a free draw. I didn't even use all the APs.
Yeah, that's sometimes how the first turn goes. So I got Vector Carbide again. My first vehicle again. All right, 3 action points. I'm gonna take that free draw as well.
I would say, are you sure you shuffled again? But I got a card that I got.
I absolutely shuffled again.
I know.
My cards are all different. It's just the same first card, which is very cool. Yeah. All right, so I got 3 points, and I don't need to do anything to him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna really quickly just decide if I want to discard anything, and if I say, look at them, I'm like, yeah, I can discard this, then I'll draw, but if not, I think I'm going to, I'm going to discard and do some drawing. This card's pretty cool, but I'm going to discard it for the sake of drawing and hoping to get another vehicle. I am also going to just really quickly look through again. Yeah, I don't need any hazards this early. I'm going to draw again, and, yeah, I'll just draw one more time. I did not get any vehicles, so I'm going to discard one more card. I will discard this one. Pretty good card, but I need to discard something.
I would have held on to that one. That one's a good one. So, my turn. No cards move on, so I'm going to play Power Rage. No team bonus, so 3 APs. Free draw. Alright, not too bad. Probably not going to help me yet. So, I'm going to play, for 3 APs, Hydroglide. And these do not stack, as we has learned in the previous video, but that doesn't matter because I at least have one of them. So that concludes my turn.
Alright. Cool. Interesting choice. I'm going to take another free draw, move on my car. See what's next.
The Junk Realm.
Junk. He's gonna move through naturally again? What? Why?
Wait. You're right. But make this turn count, because don't forget what you do in the Junk Realm.
Let me read it. This says that while in Junk Realm, any mod can be played on any vehicle. Mobility rules do not apply. It will retain the mod as it advances. So I can play any mod on the car right now.
Yes.
Right? All right.
So make it count.
Yeah. Alright, I don't want to just, like, draw and discard again right away, so I'm going to play, just because it's only a mod even in my deck, I'll just play it, because it's very, very good.
That's a smart move.
It's very, very good. Alright, that was 2, and I will take that last draw. Anyway, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so I'll discard... I'll discard this one. This one is, not my style.
What does that one do?
This is all or nothing. Basically, if you don't leave the realm fast enough after equipping it, it'll blow up the car.
Nice.
My turn's done.
Your turn's done? Alright, my move. Torqued Powerbomb moves on.
Very interesting this Junk Realm has that mod thing.
Yeah.
It's cool when it's at the beginning, too, because you get to just stack it.
I'm going to take my free draw. Hello. So I'm at 7 cards. So, again, 3 APs. I need to get a move on. These I cannot play. That is kind of sad. If I'm not even gonna lie. That's really sad. So I'm gonna discard this card. Don't think I have a real use for it. So I'm gonna spend. I still have 6 cards.
You just have to start drawing and discarding. You're ending your turn early. That's all you can do.
Yep. You're right. I'm debating. All right, might as well, because I feel like I won't get the opportunity later. I'm just gonna play Meteor Shower on your arrow package.
All right.
For no reason other than I can't think of any other smart moves to make.
No, that doesn't really make me too upset. Is that your whole turn?
Yes.
All right, cool. I get to move on again anyway, and the next realm is the Ruins realm. Now this time, he will not pass naturally, but I am more concerned with getting more vehicles. Hey, a new vehicle! What do you know? All right.
Carbide!
I got Carbide. Did I have it last time? I did?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So let's take a look here. I'm going to play, now that I actually have reason to play some things, I'm going to spend 1 action point playing a shift on Carbide. And so I draw them in the exact same order too? Is that what happened? No, I drew a drone second.
Yeah.
Not that there's any foul play, just that's interesting, you know?
Right.
Just because it's interesting.
I suspect foul play.
Better not. Alright, so what's next? Next I need to help him. So to help him, I'm going to play... I got team bonus. I forgot about that. Team bonus. And with that team bonus, I'm going to... I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in my hand. I'll draw 1 more. And for 2 points, I will play it. Alright, I'm going to play Spy Eye. I get to see your hand. You got Battering Bubble, and you got Wrong Way? Dude, I know you can't use that for a while.
Suspension enhancers.
Yeah. Alright, what exactly does this do? I want to see.
Send your card back.
Oh, that's this one.
That's that
It's
one.
also pretty good with, you know, these are terrain bonuses that are on this.
No, it's good.
It's cheap, too. Alright, so that's a very good card. That's an extremely good card. I didn't get to see these yet.
Sorry.
Alright, that card is very, very good, too. I want to see this one. The Night Sight. When this card is brought into play, draw 2 extra cards from your draw pile for free. Okay.
Good card to play when you have low.
Also, it's just very useful. It has all of the SPP, values.
Yeah.
Alright, that's my whole turn. Turn over.
All right.
Very useful.
3 APs. No cards. Move on. Free draw. All right. I'm gonna play for 1 AP. Burnout. Good card. Kind of very similar to Emergency Break. It's just in another column. So.
Right.
2 APs left. I'm gonna draw a card. That probably won't help me very much. And then I'm gonna spend another AP and draw another card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. All right. That will conclude my turn.
Sorry about the coughing.
You're good. You're good.
All right, moving on. This one moves on. This one also moves on. We lose this card, and we get to see the Cosmic Realm. All right, there it is. Very cool looking artwork on that card. All right, so now we're here. He needs help, and he needs help once again. I'm going to take a free draw and hope it's a vehicle. It is not. All right, so we need the right column and the center column. What do I have for that? I also have 4 action points now. All right, so there's no terrain bonus on either side. So what I'm going to do is... All right, what's cheapest? I'm going to play... All right, so I'm going to play for all 4 of my action points. This card can only be played on silencer vehicles.
Active camouflage?
Yeah, I'm going to play Camo Skin.
Or camo skin, sorry.
All right, that was the big cough. That was the last one. That's my whole turn.
All right. Torque Powerbomb moves on. Free draw. All right, 8 cards. Yeah. So,
I kind of don't want to make him leave yet because I get a team bonus, you know?
getting rid of you.
Draft is a very specific card, only for specific situations.
No, I know.
I like how it says they need to be the same team, but on the artwork, they're totally not from the same team.
I know. I was gonna mention that, but I totally forgot to like say something.
Also,
so.
it's weird how this card doesn't affect both vehicles too. If it's so particular, you know.
I'm gonna spend an AP, draw a card again. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna play Slip Grip for 2 APs.
Cool.
And I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. That will conclude my turn.
All right, so back to my turn. You get to move on. Carbide is now here and ready to move on once again. I kind of don't want to advance Vector Carbide yet, just because I get a team bonus. So instead, I'm gonna lay out my 4 APs. I'm gonna take a free draw, and I got another vehicle. Not another team bonus, but another vehicle. All right, so I have him to help now, which is great. That's what I want. So on him, I'm going to spend 2 action points playing a mod card. This is the Slam Ram Hyperpod. It's 2 action points away, and I got 2 action points left. He's already good to go. I'm kind of low on cards. I'm just going to draw. So draw again, and draw again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My turn's done.
All right. Quick Powerbomb moves on. Free draw. Wow. Familiar faces. Still no team bonus.
That's really hurt, man.
You're telling me.
We don't have like a massive amount of vehicles this time, right? We're not 6 action points yet.
I gotta start getting rid of some cards or start.
Yeah, you got discard and draw. My discard pile's like looking like it's a third higher than yours.
So I am going to play. I'm play another hazard on you.
Which one? All right, let me look at this. So it's just a normal hazard. There's no special effects to it.
No.
All right, I'm going to use my dodging disaster on that one.
Not bad.
I had this last time. I just chose not to use it yet.
Very nice.
All right, so that wasn't quite your whole turn, but it was almost your whole
Then
turn.
I'm gonna spend another AP. Draw another card.
Your plan has been foiled.
Foiled. All right. That concludes my turn.
I'm just realizing how good of a card this is. Like, wow, dude.
I think I checked all the cards and saw what probability each vehicle has for passing through a realm automatically. I think this one was like one of the second. I think it was either the second highest or something. It was in the top 3 for sure.
All right. Either way, this one moves on. Gets to keep the card.
No, it wasn't this one. That was
also gets to keep the card, and I get 4 action points still. All right, so I did draw this at like the end of my last turn, so I'm going to play it now. I got another vehicle, Vector Metalloid, which means I'm now not afraid to move on one of my vehicles up here. So this one's going to move on easier than this one. This one will stay here until I want him to leave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play... Which one's cheapest? I'm going to play... I have 4 action points. I'm going to play... Alright, I can really only make 1 move because of the amount of cards in my hand. So let me just read the ones that have words on them real quick. Okay. Alright, I'm going to play Downshift on Vector Carbide for 2 points, and for my other 2 points I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to just draw 2 cards. And that is the turn.
Alright. My turn. Already 2v2 moves on. 3 APs. Free draw. Alrighty then. I'm going to play...
So the deal is, I used my Dodging Disaster now. There's no more unknown.
Be a little overkill. I'm caught between a dilemma. Maybe the best thing I should do is get rid of it and then look for more cards. So I'm going to play Endure for 1 AP. I'm going to discard a few cards. That's 6. And spend another AP.
Endure is so useful.
For another card. Helpful, but not completely. Then I'm going to... Oh, man. I'd really have to get rid of something good if... I need a team bonus.
Yeah, I know what that is.
I really don't want to get rid of most of these cards, which is really gut-wrenching. So... I just really don't have what I need, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright, rather than lose anything that I don't want to lose, I'm going to conclude my turn there.
All right, so I'm still at 4, and now I can advance the vehicle without... Oh, no, he does move on. All right, Vector Carbide is done. He made it through. So that means these guys go to my discard pile. This one does not move on yet. No, it does this one. All right, so that's all that moves on. So now I got 4 APs, and I'm going to take a free draw. And let's see what I can make happen. I'm going to use... all right, so I'm going to spend 3 action points using an Acceleracharger on RDO 3v2. That is the Wall Crawl Acceleracharger, and then I'm going to take a free draw, or not a free draw, I'm going to take a drop that last token, and that concludes my turn.
Alrighty then, so 3 APs, RDO 2v2 moves on, I lose my Endure. Okay, 7 cards, free draw. Okay, I'm probably gonna discard that. Yeah, I'm gonna discard that real fast. That would be the smart thing to do. It would just be a waste of a card is the problem.
What's the smart thing to do?
The smart thing to do is to wait and suffer.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna discard wrong way.
It's just too many points, isn't it?
It's
on a board like this, you just don't need it. On a board like this, it's
spending an AP.
I don't know if I would have the guts to do it. I think I would have kept it, but yeah, on a board like this, these are easy realms.
All right,
easy realms.
Got something good enough. That helps me in one department. That helps me somewhere else. So I'm just gonna call the turn there.
All right, I am at 4 action points, and this one moves on. RDO 3v2 is gonna lose the Acceleracharger, and I'm gonna take a free draw. Oh, I drew 2. I'll just put that at the bottom.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So here's where we're at. I have these 2, and they both need a little bit of a... Oh no, this one gets to move on naturally because he has the terrain bonus. That's epic. All right, so I just need to help him out. I'm going to play the Sand Speed Acceleracharger for 3 action points. That actually stacks him up so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the terrain bonus. That's 9 in the center column right there. So that's 3 action points on that one. And then with my last lonely action point, I'm going to... I don't have any cards I can play for that, so I'm just going to draw. Let me just check what my card limit is at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm actually, I just drew a vehicle, so I'm going to play it. Flathead, Torque Flathead Fury. And that leaves me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. That your turn?
Yep.
Okay. So, for my turn, I have 3 APs, free draw, junk. So, all right. This is what needs to happen. I'm going to play Suspension Enhancers.
Oh no.
And I'm going to send you back.
You're going to send him back?
I'm going to send him back.
That's probably the smartest move. Because he's not going to move on naturally next time anyway.
No.
Damn. Okay.
So
That's
that
a
was
really
2 APs.
affordable card, too.
I know.
Not to mention, he has the terrain bonus, too.
1 AP. I really don't have anything. I'm going to draw a card. That's a pretty shit card there, Shunny. So I'm going to discard this hazard. I'm at 7. That'll conclude my turn.
Alright, so I got Carbide through the realm, discarding the Acceleracharger and the mod. He's not going to move on naturally right now, which is a bummer, so I need to give him some assistance.
So just some TLC.
Right. Also, I have another Metal Maniac to place down, so that's another team bonus. I get that team bonus back, putting me back up at 4 action points. I didn't take a free draw yet, so I'll do that now. Alright. This is where I'm at. So what's in my hand? I got 1, 2, 3. Alright. What could give him a hand? I'm going to use all of my action points to play the Sprout Route Acceleracharger on RDO 3v2. I have a lot of Accelerachargers. right?
Yeah.
All right, and that's my whole turn. That's all I can afford.
All right. For my turn. So, okay.
Alright, 6.
RDO2. V2 moves on, and he's cleared to pass on my next turn. 3 action points. Alrighty then. So, let's do this. For 3 action... Wait, I took my free draw, right?
I didn't see.
No, I did not. Did not take a free draw. Free draw. Vehicle. So that means I get a team bonus. Finally. So that means I can play 4 action points now, which is nice. So I'm going to play for 3 APs, Tweak Box.
Ooh, that's a cool looking card.
I know, it's nice. On Torque Power Bomb. I have 1 AP left. So I might as well get back up to 7 cards and call that a day.
All right, it's cool we had the 3 foil vehicles up the front.
Yeah.
All right, so RDO3V2 gets moved back up here, and he is ready to go next turn. So at the moment, he would need a bit of assistance to get through in the center column, so I could stack him up now if I had the mods for it. I just don't. So instead, I'm going to lay out my 4 action points. I'm going to draw and hope to get some hazards. Because I need them. I need them.
Now here's the thing.
Oh wait, you don't have a card through yet. These are just 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't need them, but I'd love them. So I'm gonna just.
You need one heck of a hazard.
All right,
Or a hazard.
Yeah, I didn't take a free draw yet, so here's a free draw. Okay. And now I'm gonna start drawing with my action points.
Wait, you just put an action point in there, even though was that your free draw?
My first one's a free draw.
Yeah, but you moved an action point away.
For this one, the one's in my hand now.
That wasn't the free draw.
The one I just.
Oh,
pulled was the free draw.
okay. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. This isn't really useful anywhere, so I'm just gonna put it straight into the discard. I gotta draw again. That's not useful anywhere either. Might as well just discard it. Gotta draw again. I'll hold on to that. I have 1 point left, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 right now. I'm gonna draw one more time, then I'm gonna discard twice. All right. So now I'm gonna discard. I'll discard this one. 4-wheel steering, and I'll discard the spoiler. There.
All right. So for my turn, these guys move on.
Yep, they both got out. I didn't stop them. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do
4
it.
APs.
You got to race.
Free draw.
You got to race.
Okay. So I'm going to play Rockslide for 2 APs.
What does that do?
That makes it so your terrain bonus does not work in this realm.
No way, that's specifically what it does?
Yes.
But that's what I was relying on.
Uh-huh.
Oh no! Alright, so I get to keep the card though. That's good. I get to keep the Slam Ram.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's a cheap card too. Alright, well, dang it, I guess I'm not moving on next turn.
But that stays in effect. That's not just
so
the
might as
turn.
well
Just leave it there. Yeah. So, I really.
Okay, so it stays until I move on.
Huh.
Dang. It would have been so easy for me to just play a card. I just didn't because I didn't need to. You're really holding me back. It doesn't change the fact that you need to get out of that realm.
I might as well place this with. No, wait. I should have 7 cards. I really don't want to discard any of them. So I might as well just like.
If they don't help you get out of that realm, then.
I might as well just play it since I would just draw more cards.
Okay.
I'm confident that I have enough cards in my hand to help on my next turn.
All right.
So yeah,
that's your choice, I guess. Another interesting move. All right, so I need to give him something that'll help him get out now. So here's what my plan is. My plan is I still have the 4 action points. So I have a few things in my hand that could help me.
Do you have 4? You don't.
4.
You have. Oh yeah, you're right. It's 4.
Yeah. All right. So I have a few things in my hand that could help me. It's just a matter of which one I choose to use. I'm gonna choose to use. I didn't even think I was going to... I almost discarded this just because I didn't think there was any more use for it. I was so close to discarding it. I'm going to use this Sound Buffer Acceleracharger for 3 action points. So now he's definitely going to move on, unless, I don't know, unless you have something else. And with my last action point, I'm going to draw a new card. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. So, 4 APs. I'm going to play for 4 action points. Let me just take a look.
Oh no, you got air refreshener?
No, I do not. I wish I did.
You have no team.
I wish I did.
Alright, you got the 1 team bonus though. Okay.
Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I'm gonna place the. I can't place that card because I already have an Acceleracharger on there. So I'm gonna place the Nitrox 3 foil.
Ooh,
For
that's
4
a cool looking card.
APs. And I don't think I did a free draw, did I?
I didn't see it. I wasn't looking.
I have 5 cards. I just played that one.
You should just take it at the beginning of your turn to make it simple.
Yeah, I know. All right.
So your turn's done?
Yeah.
Okay, back to me. You get to take this back now. I finally get to move this car back. Or no, this is his first time getting here. You get to move forward, finally. Sound buffer goes away. And he is close. He's very, very close. And he's the last one that I need to get through. So what I'm going to do, looking through my deck at the options I got. Let's see, I still got the 4 action points. I'm going to play... he only needs 1 more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play... With 3 of my action points, I'm going to play Under the Hood. And just cuz, I'm going to play Wheel Shield.
Oh my.
For free. So that's 3 down. I got 1 left, and I don't have... Oh, I have a card I can play with 1 point, but it's not useful. So I'm just going to draw a new card. He is stacked up. I would be very surprised if you could stop him.
Alright. Moves on to the next realm. Remove a token. And remove with grip. Free draw.
You gotta do something.
Don't have any offensive cards, unfortunately. 4 APs. He's set to go, so I really don't need a lot of these cards. Discard both of these. Or I'm gonna just discard this one. Alright, spend 1 AP. Spend another. Okay. Alright, I think that was a pretty fast game.
Alright, next card, do 3v2. Makes it through, because I had him stacked.
Yeah,
Alright, here's
wow.
what was left in my hand. I had the Fog Vision again.
Obviously, I didn't discard at the end of my turn, but
Yeah.
this,
Well, it doesn't matter. 'Cause,
I had
you know,
3 Accelerachargers.
Wow! You did! Dude, you just had bad luck with action points.
I didn't have anything to, like, attack you, really.
Yeah, so I got Fog Vision again, which was awesome, but the thing is, the center column, in my opinion, is the strongest column.
If I had gotten down to this card and played it, I could have returned Suspension Enhanced and delayed the inevitable.
Hollowback does that?
Hollowback, Torque Hollowback, may choose to spend 1 action point for every mod you return from your junk pile to your hand.
So you spent a whole turn just getting cards back?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Alright, so...
Air Refreshener was pretty low in that pile.
I got the Fog Vision, but honestly, I think the center column is the strongest column on the cars naturally, so I had no desire to move it.
Mm-hmm. Swap vehicles.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Swap your own vehicles.
So that's the game.
Advances. Oh, that's a. I forgot that's a good card. Okay, yes, man. I really don't have a whole lot of attacking cards in this deck. Actually, I don't even have a whole lot of hazards.
Did you already discard most of them?
A few, yeah. So, all right. I guess I know what my deck needs now. We need to get some hazards in these decks, like some actually good hazards.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a pretty fun, and honestly, that was a quicker game than most.
Oh, these are very easy realms.
Yeah, these were pretty easy.
Like, you get something like a wrong way, and it's like, there's no need to even use this, you know?
All right. And also, so we intend to do Ignition when we eventually get our hands on a Lava Realm card. And then, even though the Cosmic Realm is in the Ultimate Race movie, we have something planned different for that card game because, obviously, Breakpoint had 4 realms with the inclusion of the Ice Realm, which was already in Speed of Silence, so we just figured we'd put it in this card game. So keep your eyes out for when we finally get around to doing Ignition, because once we do that card game, we will definitely do the Ultimate Race.
The Ultimate Race.
The Ultimate Race. And we're going to start experimenting with what's practical and what's not for the card game. So
also, we'll do the normal games. Always.
Yes, there will be plenty of normal games before that.
We're just excited to try these new, different games.
So thanks very much for watching, and we'll all see you guys in the next video.